Hi everybody, it's Erin Stokes, naturopathic doctor and medical director at MegaFood, coming at you today with our top 3 questions that we get about sleep. The first one is, what habits help promote healthy sleep? There's so much that you can do. First is set a regular bedtime and stick to it. That really helps your body get into the cycle, in the routine. Next is get off your screens. You've probably heard it before. It's hard to do, especially right now. Turn off the news, turn off those screens, even start to dim the lights in the house. That will help with your natural production of melatonin, which we're going to talk about a bit later. You also want to set up a routine, just like you would for the kids in your life, whether you have kids yourself, or maybe you're an aunt or uncle, or maybe you just remember being a kid and having a bedtime routine. Well, you got to do that as an adult too. You want to maybe take a warm bath or shower, add some lavender essential oils or another essential oil that you like. Lavender is a great one because it's known for its relaxing properties. And then try to unwind, maybe read a book, talk with a loved one. I try to avoid intense conversations late at night, but sometimes just relaxing, connecting can be really good as well. The second question is around foods. You know, what foods should I eat? Are there any good foods, bad foods around helping my sleep? And one of the things you want to look at is not eating a rich, heavy meal at dinner, especially as we move, into these seasons of longer days. Sometimes people eat later and later, and you don't want to eat late, rich, heavy meal late at night. As you can imagine, that will disrupt your digestion, which will disrupt your sleep. You also want to limit alcohol and sugary foods. I know many people, it's so natural to want to turn to comfort foods right now, but watch that sugar intake, especially in the evening, as it can disrupt your sleep. Something you do want to do is have some healthy protein with your evening meal. So make sure that you get some good protein, whether that's a vegetarian source or a meat source, with that evening meal. And what it does is it helps to regulate your blood glucose. So getting some protein in that meal will help a lot. And then the last question, this comes up all the time. I kind of saved one of the big ones for last, is what is the difference between your melatonin gummies, MegaFood's melatonin gummies, and MegaFood Herbal Sleep? And they're actually quite different. Many people do take them together. If you have questions about if it's best for you, first of all, you want to talk with your healthcare provider, but I can tell you a little bit about the difference between the formulas. So the MegaFood melatonin gummy, I talked about melatonin earlier. Melatonin is a substance that our bodies naturally produce in response to the cycles of light and dark. And that's why you can disrupt that if you're in bright lights or on bright screens late at night. So our melatonin gummies have melatonin along with tart cherry and blueberry. They actually are delicious, and they help promote a healthy sleep cycle. So the MegaFood Herbal Sleep, on the other hand, is a little different. It's a blend of 4 herbs, 4 botanicals. It's doctor formulated by Dr. Tarone Lodog, one of my favorite physicians. And it has a blend of valerian, passion flower, sensoril ashwagandha, just a really great blend of herbs in there to help promote restorative sleep. So I hope that that's helpful for you. Really prioritize sleep in your life, especially right now. There's almost nothing better you could do for your health and wellness. Talk next time. Take care.